Un, deux, un, deux, trois, quatre. Okay, so let's get into it. The first chord is A. Now, if you play A like that or like that, with your first finger on the D, second finger on the G, and third finger on the B, that's fine. I suspect, though, that it's being played this way, with the first finger barring across the second fret from the D, across the D, G, B, and E. The main reason being that at the end, the very last chord, it's the only time this chord is in there, the song ends with this chord, which is likely played like that. So that means it's probably being played like this the rest of the time. And the verse just has the two chords, this chord and then B minor, which is like technically a bar chord, right, like this. But because you don't play the E string, you don't even really have to play it as a bar chord. But however you want to do it. First finger on the second fret of the A string, second finger on the third fret of the B string, third finger on the fourth fret of the D string, and pinky on the fourth fret of the G string. So, and the way it goes, there's an intro of 2 bars on the A, but then the verse is 4 bars on the A, 2 bars on the B minor, and then 2 bars on the A, and then it repeats that. And that's both verses, it's exactly the same. So the finger picking pattern is like thumb on the A, index on the G, thumb on the D, middle finger on the B. And it's just that over and over again. So I'm gonna do string numbers this time. It'll be like this. 5, 3, 4, 2. 5, 3, 4, 2. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. So, you know, if you're familiar with that kind of pattern, that should be pretty easy. If not, this is a pretty good song to learn it on. You know, you could practice just that without putting a chord down. Just do thumb on the A, index on the G, thumb on the D, middle on the B. And it just goes over and over again. And when you switch chords, I like songs like this where you can hear the chord switching. Like, there's sort of a funny moment where you can hear the hand picking up and some open strings and stuff. So don't worry about that. You don't have to switch in 0 milliseconds from A to B minor. You can sort of let it be sloppy for a minute while you change. But this hand just keeps doing this. In the chorus, there's 2 more chords. So the chorus is on this for 2. I'm calling it the chorus. I don't know if it's the chorus. The other part. And then it switches to this F sharp major. So this is a bar chord at the second fret. So your first finger bar is the second fret. Your second finger's on the third fret of the G. Your third finger's on the fourth fret of the A, and your pinky's on the fourth fret of the D. Now your right hand pattern is just going to switch up a little bit. Instead of the thumb going between A and D, the thumb goes between E and D. So by the way, when I say bars, I'm counting them 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 bars, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, back to your B minor, and then an E, which just regular E major, first finger on the first fret of the G, second finger on the second fret of the A, third finger on the second fret of the D, and pick this one the way you picked the F sharp. So thumb going between the E and D. E, G, D, B. 6, 3, 4, 2. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. So the chorus is just 2 bars on A, 2 bars on F sharp, 1 bar on B minor, 1 bar on E, and then 2 bars on A. And the first chorus then just goes right back into a verse, and the second chorus ends with, yeah, so that finger picking pattern. Another way to think about the rhythm is that it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2 times through the pattern. So like in the verse, you would do this, 8 times before you switch to B minor. And in the chorus, you would do it 4 times. Make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is another way you could count the rhythm. In my mind, I'm counting it that other way, which makes this be 2 times is 1 bar. All right, let me know if you have any questions, but hopefully that's easy enough for you. And have a good day.